Okay, shoot a little bit while the sun is behind a cloud. Bearable. This small pipe wrench, actually I used two larger ones as well, I used to get the oil filler tube out. That was rusted in there pretty good, but I didn't want to crush it with vice grips and stuff, so it basically is a small pipe. So by putting pipe wrenches on and going clockwise, counterclockwise, clockwise, counterclockwise, and spraying it with penetrant, it loosened it up and I was able to get the dipstick tube out without any real issues. The flywheel dampener, I'm using a trick I saw on YouTube, trying it anyway. I'm using I have a steering wheel puller, so I'm using that. It's got the nice pointed tip on the end that helps to protect the threads, and then I just put two big wrenches that just fit between the dampener and the puller, and then I have a wrench on this, and I'll slowly turn this and pull it off, and I think that'll work. Now my really happy news was I finally was brave enough to turn the heads over, and not only do I not see any cracks, I think I was correct in that the numbers that were painted on it, oh drat, here comes the sun, these are remanufactured or not the stock heads, and there's no cracks. The valves look really new and clean, the combustion chambers, so look how we lucked out. And of course, with that and the sun, I'll end this part of the video. Now, surprise, surprise, hazy, hot, and humid. Got the timing chain cover off, and also got the oil pan off. Unfortunately, when I did that, most of it doesn't look bad, except for I've got metal, looks like metal chunks or something here. And they're not in the bottom, they're on the side. You would have thought they would have got washed down. So I'm a little confused, and it's just on the side like that. Also, when I first looked at the cam and stuff, there wasn't any pieces, but now I'm seeing something here. So I don't know if when I pulled the distributor out or something else, some flakes came off, but well, I was going to do a thorough exam anyway, really, and wash it and scrub it and get most of the rust off. The other thing that we were expecting, one of the things we definitely were going to change, because they're notorious for it, especially with this kind of mileage, is you think the timing chain has a little play in it. Fortunately it didn't hop, but that's going to have to be done. And going to mic all the cylinders. I got a better mic. The one I had originally, the snap gauges are fine, but the mic was only reading to tenths, and I needed to read to thousands, so I went and got a mic that'll read to 1,000ths. But again, these cylinders look pretty good, and there's no telltale sign that there was a crack and/or leakage between the cylinders. So that's good. I'm pretty sure those heads were redone.